Hey there everyone, it is time to do our expenses video on Kotor, Montenegro. We recently spent 28 days in Kotor, and in this video I'm going to break down our costs and give you the total at the end of the video. So first up, let's cover our lodging because that is always the most expensive category every month where we are, and it was the same in Kotor. So I'm going to first show you a video of the Airbnb where we stayed, and then I'll tell you how much it cost as soon as I give you a little tour. Well, we just checked into our Airbnb in Kotor, Montenegro, so let's take a quick tour. We have a nice sized kitchen, full size fridge, and lots of counter space. Our first 4-burner stove, I think, or maybe we had one in Lagos, but oven, air fryer, nice sized table here, and the couch, which is the kind we like, where we can both lie down at the same time. Big TV, and we haven't had a view in a while, and we haven't had this kind of a view ever. This is quite insane. Yeah, we are on I think the 4th floor. There's one floor above us, but this is what we're going to get to look at for the next 28 days. Amazing view. Yeah, so the sun just set over that mountain right there. So we've got table and chairs out here. We will be eating and drinking on that deck every day. And let's finish the tour. This is just a storage, so we don't get access to that room. Here's our bathroom. Nice size shower. Yay, we've got a functional washing machine there. And the bedroom here, this is a 1-bedroom unit. Nice size bed, AC in here, and guess what? We get to wake up to this view too. We've got another deck right here. Yeah. I'm sitting on the bed. This is the view. So yeah, we lucked out with this one. Amazing. We can walk down a path, I hear, through these trees along that building there and get a shortcut to the waterfront. And then Old Town is over that way. So welcome to Kotor, Montenegro. Okay, so that is the Airbnb where we stayed in Kotor for 28 nights, and that cost $1,558.56. And like always, I'm looking at my phone to get the numbers because I don't have them all memorized. Anyway, and it's also pretty windy here, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay. But that Airbnb worked out really well for us. It had as you can see, a great view of Kotor Bay. We really enjoyed watching the cruise ships come in. We enjoyed even more watching them leave because they brought way too many people into the town. It was also a great place to watch the occasional storms that rolled in. Just really enjoyed having that view every day while we were in town. It was about a 30-minute walk away from Old Town, and it was a hilly route. You know, it was downhill going into Old Town and uphill going back to our place. But, you know, we enjoy the exercise. It was good getting our steps in. So anyway, place worked out for us. Might be a little far for some people, but we really enjoyed our Airbnb for the month we were there. Okay, so the next category is groceries. We spent $571.81 on our groceries for the entire month. We did cook most of our meals at home like usual, and so it was right about on par for what we've been spending on groceries in our previous destinations. This month was a little more challenging as far as getting the groceries. The closest store was about a 10-minute walk away, but it was a small store. We mainly just got water there. For the bulk of our shopping, we had to go to about a 15 or 20-minute walk away to a few of the other stores, and it was downhill to the grocery stores and uphill back to the Airbnb. So it was a workout hauling the groceries back, but it was good exercise and we got everything we needed. So groceries, $571.81 for the month. And I'm going to move on to the next category, which is dining and drinks, which is what I'm doing right now. And we spent $708 for dining and drinks for the 28 days we were in Kotor. I just counted up on the spreadsheet and looks like we ate out 18 times for dinner or lunch, but this also includes any time we went out for coffee or drinks at our favorite pub, or any other snacks. If we went to a bakery, got some goodies. So overall, not bad. I think it's right along what we've been spending. Again, $708 for dining and drinks for this month. Okay, transportation for the month. We spent more than normal this month. We spent $706.49 on transportation, but the reason it was so much more is because we had to get from Madrid, Spain to Kotor, Montenegro. So this transportation cost included our Uber ride to the Madrid airport and then the flight from Madrid to Dubrovnik, Croatia. Then we had to take a bus from the airport in Dubrovnik to the bus station in Dubrovnik, and then we took a bus from the bus station in Dubrovnik to the bus station in Kotor. So it was quite a long travel day. Yeah, $706.49 for the month, including all of that. Pretty good. Next up, let's talk about entertainment. This month we spent $126.20 on entertainment. A lot of that was a boat tour to the Blue Cave. It's a 3-hour tour. You grab it and right in the heart of Kotor, and you do a couple of stops along the way, and then you go swimming at the Blue Cave, which is right at the entrance to the Bay of Kotor in the Adriatic Sea. Really nice. Enjoyed that tour a lot. So we did that, and then we also took the cable car, which is pretty close to Old Town Kotor. It's a cab drive away, and we took that to the top of the mountain nearby. Amazing view. We saw a sunset there, and that was really cool. So that's included, and then our monthly Hulu charge, which is not much money. So anyway, $126.20 for our entertainment for the month. Okay, what about phone expense for this month? It was $25.50. That includes 2 eSIMs for my phone and Sonny's phone. As always, we get the eSIMs and we ported over our T-Mobile phone numbers before we left the US. So these eSIMs don't come with their own phone number, but we can use, data to do whatever we need on our mobile phones, and if we need to make any calls, we can just use these eSIMs with our old T-Mobile numbers, which are now Google Voice numbers. So again, $25.50 for the month for both of us. All right, moving on to our medical expenses for the month. This month we spent $390.91. As always, the bulk of that is our monthly medical premium, which is $337. That is through Cigna Global. It's going to be Cigna Global for the next 8 months at least or so, because we bought a plan I paid in advance for a year, so I'm just breaking it out into a monthly cost here. But we both have a Cigna Global medical plan, covers both of us, and it is mainly a catastrophic plan. It's inpatient only, and it's a fairly high deductible and out-of-pocket max, but we've got coverage in case anything really bad happens. So that's the bulk of it. We also I'm put in this category this month, a gym membership for Sunny, and she went quite often to the gym in our neighborhood, so that's included, and ACE bandage for my knee because my knee was acting up a little bit. So that's I guess we should call it the health category since Sunny got the gym membership. So $390.91. Okay, so how about miscellaneous expenses for the month? These would be expenses that don't fall into any of the previously mentioned categories. So for this past month, we spent $100.37 on miscellaneous expenses. The bulk of that was the tourist tax. In Montenegro, they have a tourist tax, and each tourist is charged €1 per day for however long we're there. So we were in Kotor for 28 days. So the morning after we arrived, we had to walk into Old Town, go to the tourist tax office, and give them 56 euros, which was 28 euros for me and 28 euros for Sunny. We're in Herzegovina. We haven't left Montenegro, so we did it again once we arrived here. I'll go over that in next month's expenses. But yeah, so for 28 nights, we had to go give them 56 euros for the tourist tax. We also bought some sunscreen, which is really pricey once you leave the States in any of these kind of destinations. But hey, you got to get sunscreen. Sonny wanted a baseball cap for the Kotor, the Blue Cave tour, I should say, on the boat trip. So we picked that up, and monthly VPN charge, which is not expensive, but we got to have our VPN for our Fire Stick and for our tablet, for our phones. So that's it. $100.37 on miscellaneous expenses for the month. Okay, so let's total everything up. This month, I'm going to give you two prices. One I will give you including all the transportation to get from Madrid here, and that's what I look at because we don't have a separate stash for, plane fare and all that. It's all in one budget for us, but some of you might be interested in just how much it costs once you arrive. So our total for 28 days in Kotor, including transportation to get here, was $4,187.84. And yeah, again, that includes the flights and the buses to get from Madrid to Kotor. And how about if you exclude that? So if you exclude the transportation to get from Madrid to Kotor, we spent $3,545.17. So overall, we really enjoyed our time in Kotor. After spending a couple of months in Spain, inland, not on the coast, in Sevilla and in Madrid, it was really nice to get back by the water, wake up and have that amazing view of the Bay of Kotor. And even though there were a lot of cruise ships that brought in a lot of people, if we didn't want to go into Old Town and deal with the crowds, we didn't have to. We could stay out in our neighborhood, which is Dobrota, and we often would do that. Or we could find out what days there were no cruise ships and go in. Maybe there's less cruise ships another time of the year. We're here right in peak season, right in the heart of the summer. But we really enjoyed being by the water, being able to take long walks along the shoreline. It was really nice. We are now, as I mentioned, in Herzegovina, and we can see the cruise ships going right past us here on the way to Kotor. And it's kind of nice to see them and know they're not going to get off here. So we're enjoying it here. But yeah, we really did enjoy our stay there. Had a wonderful Airbnb. Goiko, thanks a lot. Your place was great, and really appreciated all the hospitality, even getting the ride over here from your dad. Awesome. So I'll leave a link to that Airbnb in the comments. And yeah, if you have any questions, please drop a comment. I'll answer whatever questions you have if I can. And if you enjoyed this information, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe so you can catch future episodes. I'm going to try to keep cranking them out once a week, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, check this out. We are having a beautiful day here in Herzegovina, and the beer is getting a little low. I think it's time to get another one. So thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.